Hey, what's up? I said I was going to do a short, but I'm going to do just a video, just a regular video, and show you everything. What I have in my room for 2025. I'll try to go shelf by shelf and do it a little slower. Try to show you everything I have and just kind of document what I've got all this year. So here we go. If I can do this any justice or not. So I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. So here's all the things I've gotten. No, that didn't work out. I'm trying to do a light here to, because there's some shelves you can't see anything. So as you can see here, this is my GI Joe. Got all the Dreadnoks and Cobra Commander and some uh some of the Cobra Law. Drop down here. This here was a purchase I made from a friend. Got some of these things here. Uh, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to try to show you. You can see how dusty everything is. Maybe my light is just making. I'm trying to light it because some of these shelves are so dark you can't see. There's that. There's my first shelf of all my GI Joe, and then my mess on the floor here. Go through it again. Like I said, you can see all my dust. I definitely need to come in here and clean. Try to jump over this next shelf here. Uh, I'm pretty sure all these things I've bought. Some of them I've got at that. There was a GI Joe show in Kentucky. I got some of this stuff at. Some of the stuff I've had, some of the stuff I've gotten this year. You can see. Uh, okay, let's jump to the next shelf here. I'm trying to get on this wall here. Um, these are all the boxes, everything I've gotten. I thought it was pretty cool to put the boxes up, which I could probably have so much more room for uh, figures, but I think it looks cool having them boxes up there. Uh, let's get in here and kind of try to see these figures and stuff I got here. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to get the camera angles and stuff here. A lot of these I've had. Some of them I've gotten. A lot of them I've gotten this year. Try not to trip over things and look at my camera that I'm not, messing everything up. My Dreadnoks corner back here. See everything here. We'll hop down here. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to do the best lighting thing here I can so you can see everything I've gotten. I'm not going to try to talk too much over all this crap. Try to go through all my classifieds here and let you see all of them. I don't know if you can see everything back in there. I don't know if this light's making it worse or better, to be honest with you. I'm trying to not trip over things in the floor and show you what I've got here. Try to get a low light back here in. Maybe we'll go at a different angle coming back this way. Maybe you can see things a little better. I'm doing my best to hold steady. That right there, that's, like I said, when I was a kid, I wanted that dragonfly so bad. Took me to be, 50, 51, 50, 50, 50, 51 to actually get the real one, which we'll see that here in a minute. And this right here, this was another really cool purchase. Love getting that. And so I'm trying my best to go at a different angle so you guys can see us, trying to keep the shadow out. We'll try to get down here and see this. Like I said, there, I got my shadow in there. Right there, the dragonfly I was telling you about, and Wild Bill and the whale. Definitely really cool. This is one of the pieces, this wasn't really on my I had to have list, but I'm trying to get the shadow out of here. But when it did come around where I got it, it was kind of a big purchase I'd made this year, and kind of got a lot of stuff with this purchase. But getting that was so cool. And it was awesome to put it together. Here's another thing right here that, hold on, I'm trying to get my old butt down here. This is another thing right here that I thought was a really good purchase. Getting this Terradrome. I want to get this off the floor. I hate this thing being on the floor. We'll kind of go in here a little bit, try to get a little better view of everything. Top of the Terradrome. As far as I know, this thing is 100% complete. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's 100% complete, because I don't have like the box. I don't have the what I want to say, like the papers and everything that came with it. This was another thing here. I'll try to get in here and show you guys this too. I'm trying to get the shadow out of here. I'm sorry. This was another thing too that wasn't really on my to-do list or something I had to have, but to have it is stinking, stinking awesome, as I would say. Freaking stinking awesome. But that one there, when I bought the USS Flag, then people gave me that, kind of gave me the shell and everything. I had to put a lot of it together, but still, they gave me the majority of it. Here we go again, trying to get down here to see this. Trying to get this stupid shadow out of here. That right there, that was so cool to get that. I mean, like I said, I got 2 of the Dreadnought Thunder machines. That was always on the cartoon. This right here was a fun experience too, buying this and putting it together, getting all the pieces to it. Really enjoyed doing that. That was so cool. Got to go in here. Actually, piecing everything together was really cool. I love piecing it all together. It was so cool. And here's my Joes. I've kind of gotten where I've needed to put a new spot. The sign there, my nephew made me go look at Bats and Cats. Oh, you know what? I've totally forgot not to, once again, look at my dust. Totally forgot to fix this shelf here. As you can see, this is total disarray. I forgot, when I started doing this video, I forgot I didn't set it up. But, we'll go down here and check this out. More G.I. Joe. Like I said, this is probably going to have to move, because I really don't want that there with all my G.I. Joe. Then I got a mess down here with all my... Once again, we'll go up here and check out all the boxes. Like I said, once again, I would probably have a lot of room to put more figures, but I really kind of like the box art on a lot of this stuff. It's really neat. Then we'll go here with my Thundercats. Like I said, we'll move in here. I'm doing my best to keep the shadow out, but I'm not. This is my Thundercats and He-Man. See if I can't get in here and you can see all my He-Man figures and stuff. Yeah, if I'd have been a cameraman, I'd have totally got fired, huh? Or stuff here to step on. There's my Castle Grayskull. Had that for a while. My nephew Adam actually got that for me. See if I can get in here without falling over everything. So one of my He-Mans. And I cannot get in this corner any better than that, folks. Sorry. Hold on, let me see if I can't get... oh, that's not going to happen, is it? Trying to get down there if I can see. You can see all that and a little bit of Star Wars and stuff like that. Superheroes. I was trying to move my hand here, but it's making it, I do believe it's making it worse. There you go. We're going to jump over here real quick. Look up. And then we'll kind of do the flag the last here. Millennium Falcon. And then once again, more embarrassment of toys laying on the ground. That won't stand. Them Simpsons, if you ever have them, they're kind of a pain to stand. Here's some of my heavy metal stuff. And you gotta have the Mighty Dimebag Daryl. Scooby-Doo. Here's what I got going on with the Turtles. I do need a few. I need Splinter and April O'Neil. I never have bought them yet. Then we got the old Optimus Prime pin. Throw it in there. Oh, there we go. Gotta have that baby. There's the box. That's pretty. That's so cool to have that. Have the original box of that. All my mask. As you can see. Not a huge collection of masks, but, you know, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I don't know, how much more I'm going to go into it. Get in here and see my wrestlers. Trying to get my camera in there, or my light in here to see these guys. It's so dark in there. Yeah, I'm totally screwing this up. Anyway, if you can see them. We got Demolition and man, I don't know what in the world. My light is not wanting to capture that at all. If you can see that there, Demolition, Heart Foundation, all of them. Get in here. Actually, I got a big empty spot back there where I moved some of my Undertakers and stuff like that. See back here. Hoping you can see all that. Like I said, once again, I'm sorry if the lighting's not that great. I'm trying my best to so you guys can actually see all the figures I got back in there. There we go. We'll go the gargoyles here. Like I said, I am not a cameraman. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's all my little gargoyle collection. I'm trying to hold a light and then trying to watch everything I do. My little brain. Like I always said, I hate having my Voltron down here like this. I need to figure out a different method here. I hate having it down. You can't see it. Got a little bit of Transformers. Definitely want to get more Transformers. Let's see if I can get this a little better. Oh. All right, here we go. Here's where I wanted to get to. Hold on, let me see if I can't position my hand to grab this phone better. I don't think we need this anymore. I think we can see this pretty good. So that's probably make it worse, or make it better, sorry. A little bit of boats I've got there. Then we're going to go with the... Now I'm the shadow now. It's all my jets, and I'm just going to try to show this the best I can. I don't think I ever did a video where I pulled it out and showed the other side of this. This is literally against the wall. So you really can't I don't know why I said it like that for. So I really can't see inside of that. You can see all my jets. Kind of got lucky and ran across another Sky Striker and the box and a few other things. We'll get in here, see these figures. You know what, maybe I do need this light because I'm in front of the light in this room, so it's making a worse shadow. So, and it's just making another worse shadow, ain't it? We'll try to get in here where we can see these figures. Like I said, once again, folks, I'm sorry that I'm not doing a very good camera job. You can see all the figures I've gotten. A lot of really nice figures in all this. Some good stuff. Snake Eyes, yeah. And then still ain't fixed if you can see right here, I still ain't fixed that blade on that Tomahawk. And then, like I said, there's all my stickers there that I haven't fixed. And then there's a mess down there. We're not going to try to look at that. So there you go. Maybe I'll get up here and we can look in here a little bit. I really don't know if we can see. Whoa. Getting my hood hooked on the... I do have the cap. So I was getting my hood hooked on the Sky Striker jet there. So there you go, folks. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sorry, it's not a very good camera job. Just to kind of see what I got going on the USS Flagg here. And trying to get this mess. Like I said, my first video, this was the purchase I made this year that really was awesome. Anyway, shut off. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let y'all go, kind of go through, kind of checking everything out again real quick. I got my table moved so I could move around this room a little bit. There you go. Let's see if we can. It's kind of hard to get everything, man. I can't. This room is just so small. I think this room may one day become my bedroom. And then my bedroom may become my new toy room because it's way bigger room. So there you go, folks. There's my mess. I'm trying to keep that out of there. I've got so much stuff under there. It's such a mess. But anyway, hey, let's focus back on this, folks. The coolness here. Hey, peace out. I'm talking to you right there. You. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting all last year. Thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a good year. Hope you have a good year collecting. Hope you have a good year. I hope you just have a good year just with everything in your life. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.